Excuse me, could you open the barrier, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Walter Strange, my name. Superintendent Walter Strange, actually. And I was asked to come down here to investigate some complaints we've had about some very bad parking of trucks and buses, and to interview some of the people involved with this Bill Collins and his tour. And so it's my job, really, to come in there and basically get to the bottom of it, because it's a serious problem. We can't have shabby parking. It upsets the neighbours and all sorts, and so that's what I'm here for. So if you just follow me around, you should find it quite interesting. Half on the pavement, half on the road. It's not really a good example of leaving one's truck. Just haphazard, completely haphazard. No regard for other people. Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me, hi. Well, I'm Inspector Strange.
How are you?
Superintendent Strange, actually. Eli
Cole.
Eli Cole.
Eli Cole. Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yep.
You don't drive any of the trucks?
I don't know. No, that's a different department.
Excuse me. I think we found something here. What would be your name?
Kerry.
Kerry.
Kerry's a walker. I don't really do a lot, to be honest.
You don't do a lot?
No, I work in
Does
catering.
Bill know that? Bill Collins? And what would be your job when you do something?
I do the catering to help set up the dressing rooms.
I'm Tanya.
Tanya? And you feed the entire Bill Collins crew and band?
Everyone.
Really? If I come by for a cup of tea later, it's okay.
For 20 pence.
So what is your name, sir, if you don't mind?
Noel Rush.
Noel Rush, okay.
Yes.
Noel, what do you do, Noel?
I'm the assistant tour manager and security director.
Obviously you probably, I would think, don't actually drive the trucks or the buses.
Oh no.
Superintendent Strange, I work for the council, local council.
Oh, not another bloody job, sir.
Yeah, well, you're the only person I've met so far with an attitude, sir.
Well,
I'm afraid I've had...
That comes with management.
So what would be your name then?
I'd be Tony Smith to you,
Tony
sir.
Smith? Management. So I've been brought down here, asked to make a dossier on all the Bill Collins crew, because...
Phil Collins.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. The parking of the trucks and the buses has caused complaints amongst the neighbours.
Well, neighbours? I can't see any neighbours up there.
I agree that there does seem to be a distinct lack of neighbourhood.
Well, then I think you probably should go back into your little notebook and make sure you write down that there are no neighbours, so how could there possibly been a complaint?
Have you ever worked in the social services, sir? Because sounds like you'd be quite good at it.
I think probably I would be, yes. Probably done something better than some of them, yes.
No neighbours, I've written.
No neighbours,
So
yes.
I will note that and see
Well,
how
I think
I
you
get
should
on.
go back and tell your office that.
Well, I have to see my job through, sir, so if you
yeah, well,
don't mind...
of course you do, yes.
If you don't mind, I will...
Well, you carry on, you carry on.
I'm surprised that this Bill Collins is so popular with a manager like that, actually, because he's very brusque. I have not been spoken to like that for many a year. Excuse me. Quite an undertaking, isn't it, really?
Yes.
Putting all this stuff every day.
Give me 2 minutes. I've got a strange bloke questioning me.
That's it.
Sorry about that.
Your name would be?
It's Humanyuk.
Huh?
Humanyuk.
Humanyuk.
Yes. Mike Humanyuk.
Mike. And your job would be what, sir?
At the moment, I'm the cleaner.
At the moment?
At this moment
so
in
you're
time,
basically
I'm
a
trying
man of
to
no
clean.
fixed abode then? I mean, is this what you do every day, clean?
I'm in here for the glamour, basically.
And is there any glamour?
But one lives in hope.
That's not...
It's okay, don't worry.
It's okay, okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's not falling down.
No, it's all right.
It's the troublemaker again. The troublemaker's my name. Management. A superintendent, Strange.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's all right. I won't show you. So what would be your name?
Ruud Werkhoven.
Root?
R-W-D
Yeah. Yep.
and W.
Not English then.
No, Dutch.
Dutch. Right. And your job would be
Motion control.
motion control.
All movements.
Movements
Movements of thrusters and things during the show.
during the show.
Yeah.
What happens? What moves?
The circle goes up and down.
There's a circle of lights there. That goes
Yeah,
up and down,
yeah.
is it? Oh my word. It says production office here, so we should get to the bottom of things here, I think. What would be your name, sir?
Howard Hopkins.
Howard Hopkins. From your accent, I can tell you're not from England?
No, I am from America.
From the US, okay. And your job would be?
Production manager.
production manager. I've just met another manager out there, a man with a beard, very rude to me, he was.
That's probably the personal manager.
Is it?
Yeah.
His name was Smith, I think.
Yeah, that would be the personal manager.
Yes, well, I'm going to report him because he's a nasty piece of work. Is it a long job, long hours, your job? I mean,
We start at 7 o'clock in the morning,
7 o'clock in the morning?
and we finish around 3 o'clock in the morning.
So that means you only get 4 hours sleep?
Roughly, but there's a nap in between maybe, depending on how long Mr. Collins keeps us on stage.
You nap in between?
Yeah.
Does he know you nap in between?
I hope not.
Well, your secret's safe with me.
You want a character reference of this guy Phil Collins, yes?
I've heard Bill Collins, Phil Collins, and now Phil Bon Jovi. I mean,
He swans in about 5 every day, thinks he owns the place, and
really?
yeah,
I'll-
eats sushi, sings a couple of songs.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Hopkins, and the young lady. I must admit, actually, it's not the first young lady I've met. I met 2 young ladies in catering earlier. Your name would be
Jane Finn,
Jane Finn, and you would be.
production assistant.
So,
Jane
what would your job be? I mean, I know that's the role of your job, but what would you actually be doing?
Oh, a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Really?
Just, yeah.
I'll make a note of that.
Yeah.
Does a bit of everything. Your name would be
My name is Scotty Dodd.
Scotty.
Dot.
Scotty Dodd. And your job would be.
I'm in charge of the wheels. All the wheels on the boxes.
So your job is just to take care of the boxes? I mean,
Just the wheels on the boxes.
just the wheels on the boxes.
Confetti.
Confetti?
Confetti out of the wheels. That's all I do.
You're not taking the mickey out of me, sir, are you?
Oh, I don't.
No, I mean, wheels I can handle, but confetti. What role does confetti have?
Well,
in this?
during the production, there's a big confetti gag, as we say,
Okay.
and this confetti seems to get everywhere.
Ah, so you are in charge of getting it out of the wheels.
Indeed.
I see. And is that the full extent of your job? I
That's
mean,
it. That's why I go around the world with
Really?
Mr. Bon Jovi.
Mr. Bon Jovi. He's got lots of nicknames, this guy, isn't he? Bon Jovi's quite a good-looking chap, isn't he?
John, not Phil.
Does he always go around dressed like that?
No, sometimes I wear less.
My name is Joey.
Joey.
Joey, J-O-E-Y.
And surname?
Chardukian. C-H.
What?
Chardukian.
And your job would be?
I'm a lighting technician.
Lighting technician. You see, I just met rather a small gentleman in there who said that he usually started at 7 and finished at 3, and that sounds like he's not getting enough sleep, which could be one of the reasons of why he's not tall.
Well, the good thing working those hours is you don't have any problem sleeping.
You don't have, exactly.
It makes it easy to sleep.
Maybe that's what Mr. Collins' agenda is.
You get better
Give
quality
everybody
sleep.
a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
I can see the logic in that. Well, thank you, Joey.
welcome.
Nice talking to you.
Nice meeting you.
I doubt if this will go anywhere, but if it does, I'll get your address from the short gentleman and the rude one. My name's Superintendent Strange. I work for the local council. Your name would be?
Brad Marsh.
Brad Marsh. So your job would be what?
I set up drums for Phil.
Phil?
Bill.
Is it Bill or Phil?
I think it's Bill.
It's Bill?
Yeah.
You see, someone else told me Phil back there. Never mind. I'll get to meet them later on.
Okay.
You say his name's Bill, but I haven't seen any posters, so I'm not sure. I've never heard of the bloke. Anyway, you set up drums.
2 drum sets like that one.
Two drum sets like that one. So this Bill or Phil, is he a good drummer then?
It's quite good, yeah.
Is he? Is he a young fella or?
Yeah, he's quite young.
Is he?
I'm not sure his age, but he's quite young.
Yes, I've actually never come across him myself. I mean, I don't get out much. But you say he's quite good, so I may have to stick around for the show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Now this is dangerous. Right here. This is dangerous here, having a ladder. I'm going to have to make a note of it. Ladder dangling dangerously. So your name would be?
David.
David. And Rule? R-U-U-L-E. Okay. Your job would be?
Looking after these instruments. Basically,
Guitars.
guitars, yes. And the individuals that play them, which in itself is quite a task.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
How many of those are there?
Oh, there are 2 of them. And
Two?
you got to keep an eye on them at all times. You never know what they're going to get up to.
Really? You get treated fairly on this tour? I mean, is he a good boss, this Bill?
Bill.
Bill Collins?
Bill Collins.
Yeah.
Bill Collins tour?
Well, I don't know. I was told it was the Bill Collins tour, but I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I thought it was a Kenny Rogers tour.
Would you mind telling me your name?
Alan.
Alan. And you're
Swiss.
Swiss. Another non-English guy. Swiss. And so your last name would be
Schneebody. Good luck.
Your job would be
Monitor.
monitor.
Monitor tech.
All the musicians wear these in-ear things
Yeah.
like this. is that-
Yeah, like this. Yeah. Yeah.
And do they ever go wrong?
Well, it's good.
They never break.
No. Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens then?
But we need to change. We have some spare parts, you know.
It says Phil actually down there, so I guess
Yeah, this is Phil.
I guess his name is Phil.
Yeah.
Not Bill. I keep hearing Bill, but anyway.
Maybe he's the bus driver.
I'm afraid you're going to have to move this because there's a security kind of
Yeah.
no walkway here. If
Yeah,
somebody was to
we know.
walk through here, they're going to have a serious accident.
You think so?
Yes. No, just take it as a bit of advice.
Thank you, bye.
Bye bye. My word. Such a lot of work. But I'm having to make a little dossier on all the people that work for Bill Collins. And Bill Collins, who's on tour. This is his tour.
Phil Collins.
You see, I keep being told different things. It's very, very disturbing, this. I don't know who's lying to me and who's telling the truth. So what would your name be, sir?
Danny Gillen.
Danny Gillen. And what would your job be, sir?
I'm an assistant to Bill Collins.
You're an assistant. No, don't be funny with me, sir. It'll make life very awkward for you. And I'm beginning to think I may...
Phil? I'm busy, Phil.
I've heard that he kind of does keep people long hours, and I'm starting to think there may be another complaint coming here from people, you know, with the long hours. Sanitation, because people don't actually get a chance to sleep in hotels, they sleep on the buses. You know, I'm seeing a grim story here.
Yeah, well, I'm on the other side of the coin, really.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you travel with Mr. Collins? I
Yeah.
see, and what kind of bus does he have?
He don't. He's got an aeroplane.
He has an aeroplane?
Yeah.
My word, that must be very expensive.
I don't know.
Now, I don't know where that's come from. I may have to evacuate the building. I may have to evacuate the building, because if that fell down, then something else could fall down and it'd be very, very dangerous. Let's find out. I've been told to come down here to investigate some bad parking. That's what I'm really here for. And I've yet to get to the bottom of that, but I have found a little piece of loose metal on the floor out there, and it started to make me think, is this all safe? And I've been told that you are the man responsible for getting it all up there.
Absolutely, sir.
Your name would be?
Guilty as charged of that particular crime. It's Dave Rowe.
Dave Rowe.
Yeah, R-O-W.
And so your job would be the chief rigger?
Absolutely.
And are there any more riggers, or is it just...
Yeah, I have number two, another man, Vince, with me, Vince Rivenel.
Vince and?
Rivenel, R-I-V.
Just Vince? Just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
Ah, and you managed to do all that on your own?
No, we have local help everywhere we
and they're
go.
reliable usually?
Absolutely. Well, we have to check everything, so we
Yeah.
make sure they are, yeah.
And is that a long job?
This it's been taking approximately 4 hours to put the show in, which is...
So you start before everybody else gets
Yeah, first in, last out.
And unless we find out where it's come from, I may have to evacuate the building.
That's what that is, one of my wheel stops.
Is it?
When I'm fixing the other three wheels, this is what I chock it up with, you see. Designer.
Well, that's I'm pleased to hear it, because
it hasn't come from above.
Okay,
It's
because
come from
I would have had to have used my authority and actually...
And you are laden with quite a bit of authority.
Seems to be, and it seems to be getting worse all the time. Is that
Several lights.
Is that Bill Collins?
That's Bill Collins up there.
Standing up there now?
Yeah,
He's a lot older.
Bill Collins up there now, so we're focusing on him as we speak.
Good heavens. Oh, I'll get to meet him. I've been wondering what he looked like. So your name would be?
Telson James.
Telson James. What is your job?
My job, I'm the lighting operator here.
Lighting operator. What is it you do then? It looks rather complicated to me.
Well, it's very simple really. We do a look for a verse of the song, and then we do another look for another verse, and
you change it?
Then
Wow.
we change it, and
Good heavens.
all this happens on the screen.
Look at that. And it all starts here, does it?
And that's it. That's basically what I do. I have to put up the spotlights as well.
Oh, spotlights.
Spotlights, they go up
Oh,
the
up
top
there, yes, that's right.
That's
yeah.
right, yeah. So they shine on Mr. Collins and lift him out of the...
He's a bit of a big head, isn't he?
Yeah, he likes it. He likes it.
Does he?
He's a good man.
Is he?
He's a good man.
No, because I've heard some mixed comments.
reports.
Yeah, I have.
Well,
yeah.
me too, actually. But I always, I think
And you always veer towards yes. That's what I do. Give benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. And your name would be.
Stuart Heaney.
And your job would be.
I'm one of the video crew. I'm the video crew chief.
Do you watch videos or what?
No, we got five man cameras and 2
Oh, you
unmanned
shoot
cameras.
the video?
Yeah, we shoot the video onto
I
side
thought you just
screens.
watched it. So I see those screens. I saw. Yeah, I saw. Is that Bill Collins?
Yeah, that is.
He's younger than I
Younger
thought he
days, yeah.
was. Oh, okay. That's old, is it?
Yeah.
He sings live, does he?
Apparently so, yeah.
Apparently so. Is the rumours out? Is it the rumours?
Not that I've heard.
No rumours. Okay then, Stuart. Well, I'll let you go on with your work. It's very interesting talking to you, and thank you, and
Thank you very much.
safe travels. And
Cheers.
if you have any complaints, I work for the council. Just contact
Right,
me.
we'll come and see you. Thank you.
You don't drive a truck
I don't.
or a bus.
No. I'm just.
Okay. Well, I'm actually here investigating some bad parking. Trucks and buses, bad parking. You don't drive, do you? I mean, not the
No, I
trucks.
don't.
No, I've been asked to investigate some very bad parking. But that wouldn't be you, would it?
No, not parking.
Do you drive?
Not on this tour.
Not on this job. You have driven.
Normally I'm driving.
Normally you're driving?
Yeah, they've stuck me on keyboards on this one.
Really? We've had some complaints about parking, which I'm sure you're not involved with either, are you?
No, I don't doubt it, but I'm not involved with
The
it.
parking of the trucks and the buses outside. Now, you wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you?
No, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. You might check the production office.
Oh, I've been in there, yes, I've met them. Elvis. I don't know, this guy doesn't know what his name is. Phil Collins, Bill Collins, Kenny Rogers, Elvis.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Hello. I'm Superintendent Strange. I was looking for Phil Collins, actually, or Bill Collins, or Elvis, whatever.
He's not available.
He's
Need
not-
him for something?
Yeah, well, who are you, actually?
I'm Tim Brockman.
Tim Brockman, okay,
Yeah.
and your job would be?
I'm the tour manager.
Tour manager, well, now we're getting somewhere. You'd be responsible then for the trucks and buses?
I suppose so. Problem with them?
Actually, no, not really.
Okay.
No.
Perfect.
No. I'll be on my way now.
All right.
Okay.